What's up, ladies and gentlemen of Middle Earth? This is Ryan the Cyber Hobbit, and it's time for another statue unboxing. This is the Figures of Fandom 1/8 scale Lurtz. This is a brand new statue just released from Weta Workshop, and it's made with PVC instead of the typical polystone you'd find with most Weta statues. And because of that, it has a much cheaper price tag of only $120. I think that's one of the great things about the Figures of Fandom line, is that it comes with the well-known Weta quality, yet it's much more affordable, making it a great piece for people who want to collect, but not blow their wallet doing so. Let's get on with the unboxing. And again, this is great. Just like with the Witch King of Angmar I unboxed, this just straight up looks like a polystone statue, but it's plastic. It doesn't have the weight of a polystone statue, but I think that really doesn't bother me. Here's a comparison to the movie. So I'll say this. Side by side, it's definitely not exact, but before I pulled up this comparison, in my head, it still matched what I thought Lurtz looked like. Maybe it's because I've never really paused the movie and tried to remember his exact facial structure, but I do think perhaps his skin is a little bit lighter. The hair sculpt looks pretty nice. The paint job gives it a pretty dirty look. I like the leather and the plating on his chest. Seems pretty accurate to me. The shield looks nicely realistic, weathered and used. His Urukai scimitar looks good, nice and dirty. It does bend, because remember this is PVC, but you could argue that's a good thing. If it were to fall, I doubt it would break, probably just bend. The rest of his clothes look nice and worn. Some more nice weathering. I guess Lurtz is spotted. Cool little shin guards. And check out those toes. The base has this really cool rock look to it, and features the inscription on the ring. And I'm happy to report this does not have the same paint issues my Witch King had along the border of the base. And no, this doesn't have the typical Weta sculptor or painter names on the bottom. Here's a comparison to the Asmus Toys 8-inch figure. Night and day better. Though this did only cost $30. And here's a comparison to the Polystone Moria Orc miniature statue. As you can see, the paint job matches up. And personally, I think Lurtz looks better. Here's a side-by-side to the Witch King of Angmar for a size comparison, if it wasn't for that fire on the base. So overall, I think this is another great statue. You can't tell me this doesn't pair up to all the quality you see in their bigger polystone statues. I think these are just simply a good deal when you compare them to the prices of a lot of their other 1/6 scale statues. Though this is a bit smaller, you pay sometimes 3 to 4 times what this costs for those. I really hope they keep going with this Figures of Fandom line and introduce even more characters. Not too long ago they announced a really cool looking Saruman, so I'm pretty excited for that. So I think that about wraps up this video. If you enjoyed it, I'd really appreciate it if you could hit the like button, and if you want to see more, be sure to subscribe. Until next time, bye-bye.